Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all having a great and wonderful Thursday. And welcome to New Woodshire. This is a new map that we just got a little bit ago. This was a map in FS17. I never played New Woodshire, but I kind of wish I had. But yeah, so here we are, another new map. We're going to start here at the main farm, and we'll just kind of work our way around the map. When we get done here, we will go back out to the west and make our way up north, and then loop around and come back down by the shop and go down to the sawmill and the Central Railroad and spinnery and all that good stuff. But we're going to start here at the main farm, and I must say, man, the details on here look great. The modder done a great job. This right here is your workshop. Well, first let's go over our equipment that we start with. Let's go to garage. We'll start. You get the farmhouse. So pretty much everything that's on the map you can sell. You start with, I believe it's 900 and something slots. I leased a Mahindra to get around the map for this map tour, but you start with with everything you're already up at 900 and something slots out of the 1299 that you get, so that's something to keep in mind. But everything is sellable. Farmhouse, the farm stable, which is a decorative object, your lizard workshop, even the farm silos are sellable. Now this has just got a picture of a cow, but I'm guessing this is going to be this right here, your custom cow shed. And you can sell your sheep pasture, your horse paddock. You got your large pig enclosure. You start with a weight, a bucket, a front loader, a water trailer, log trailer, baler, windrow, tedder, mower, fertilizer spreader, fertilizer sprayer, a seeder, cultivator, plow, header for the bison combine. You got a small grain trailer, then your combine, 7250 case, and a 4220 JCB fast track, which can be found right here. Now on to you got some sheds here for storage. You got your cow pens over here. Like I said, this is a custom by the modder, so you can sell it if you want to place one of the in-game ones. You got your slurry and your manure pit here. I'm guessing this is where your feed goes. You got this point for your straw and your water. And here's your milk point here, and this right here is where you would buy your cows at. So you don't start with any animals, not that I've seen. I know in 17 some of the modders did make it to where you started with a few animals, but I haven't seen any on here. Over here we've got a couple of more sheds. Looks like custom sheds by the modder. Nice, pretty nice. plenty of room right off the bat here for storage. Here's your pig barn. This is where your straw goes. I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure it is. This is where your straw goes there. This is where your feed's gonna go. And this is where you purchase. And right here is your slurry. You know, I've done a little bit of a ride around before I've done this video, and anywhere for like slurry and water and stuff, he put these wet spots here, I guess, to kind of let you know. So that's pretty neat, I guess, for people that want to make it to where you don't have these little I know there's a name for it, but I can't think. But anyway, these little outline areas, if you want to take them off, it still kind of gives you an idea of where stuff's at. Same here for the water, and so that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that on any other map. Alright, and this is your manure pit for your pigs. And here's your silo, custom silo, very nice. We take a look here. You do start with some crops. You've got 8,000 liters of wheat, 10,000 liters of barley, 9,000 liters of canola, or oats, I'm sorry, and then 12,000 liters of canola, 15,000 liters of sunflowers, 10,000 liters of soybeans, and 14,000 liters of corn. So if you want to start pigs immediately, then you got most of the stuff that you need besides potatoes or sugar beet. And that seems that's all you start with. Yeah, I don't see anything else. But this silo has a capacity of 380,000, so that's nice. I'm sure if you needed to, you could put extensions. I haven't tried it, so I don't know. That'd have to just be something that you guys have to try out and see. But I don't think you should have a problem, but you know, who knows. And I'm guessing this right here is going to be for lime. But now we'll go to, let's look at the land. The land that you start with is you start with everything over here, including, I'm guessing this is a grass field right over here at the main farm. And then you start with field 2, which is where your sheep and your horses is at. And you start out with field 6, and you get 2 little grass, I think a grass area and part of a forest where your sheep and horses are at. So that's not too bad. Let's see what the value of land is while we're in here. See if I can find the biggest field on here. Gonna be between, I believe, 16 and 22, so we'll just do 16 here. And 309,000 for that one, 162,000 for 22, or 276,000 with 28. But you get a little bit of extra here, so that's not too bad. And then you got some I guess this is placeable areas over here, because I can't select them to buy them, so I'm not sure what that is. We'll have to take a look when we get over there. Could be outside the map as well, but it looks like it's right on the inside of the borders. But yeah, so that's everything you start with as far as land. So that's not too bad at all. And let me see. Let me go over here to. Let's go back this way. I'm pretty sure this is grass over here. These kind of a lightish, kind of a forest green look is going to be your grass fields and stuff, and then the dark green is going to be your forest. So yeah, that's that. Now we'll just go straight down here and we'll go over to the ranch. There's quite a few forests on this map, so any of you that likes to log, you should have a good time on here. Now here's a placeable area that I guess you could put put whatever. I'm pretty sure it's part of this grass field here, so if you want to put something there, you can, maybe. And this kind of runs into, so you got two grass fields that's right here together, so just be wary of that. This property here may be part of this other grass field, not the one you start with. So we're just gonna take a shortcut and drive through here, but I don't want to go that way. You have to bear with me. I hadn't done too much. Looking on the map here. And what is this over here? Oh wow, here's a looks like a rock quarry. So that's cool. So if you want to do some role playing or something on the Let's Player or whatever, then you got a rock quarry you could probably do something with. Another thing, I'm pretty sure this is the first modded map we've gotten that's got a train on it. I could be wrong, don't hold me to it, but I think it is. It's fully functional, you can drive it, whatever. And there's 2 silos that you can store extra crops in. You got your railroad silo east, which we'll look at in a minute, and then you got your railroad silo west. But yeah, that's pretty neat. We'll just drive right up through the woods here. Some big tall pines in this little forest area here. Got lots of hills and stuff to be a good test for the new skidder that we just got the other day. And let's turn left here without killing anybody. And you've got I guess a horse riding ring over here if you want to bring your horses to do your daily training. And then here's your selling point for the ranch, which is way down here. And what is this? This looks like a corral or some sort for your horses. I actually got a couple over here, so that's pretty neat. And then you got that area over there too, so plenty of places to train your horses. Kind of make it more interesting, I guess, rather than just taking them out and riding them, you know, across the field or something. And we'll go back down here and get on the main highway. sure if this right here is usable. I don't think it is. I think it's just there for looks. So let's take a left here. There's quite a few of these grass fields spread out all across the map, so something to use with the new Anderson DLC we got yesterday. Here's another placeable area. Oh, there's autosave. I'm just curious to see how much it cost. So 234,000 will give you all of this right here. So you get a storage area and a field. Oh, it's a little high, but not too bad. What do we got down here? Okay, here's your second sell point, a restaurant. I guess after a long day of farming, you get hungry, you come down here and have a lakeside view while you're eating. And and then right here is a line station and your railroad silo storage. So if you got an overabundance amount of crops, then you can store them here if you need to. And it's got a max capacity of 400,000. See, our next stop here is we got our stockyards. This looks to be the same stuff off of Ravenport. So right here is where you will purchase your animals. And right up the road here is the grain elevator. Yep, the pork grain elevator right here. It's looks like it's you can only sell it by train here. And then you got another forest right here. It's not quite as dense as some of the forest areas on here, but nonetheless there's still quite a few trees here for you if you if you're into logging. And then right up here, whoa, can't drive today. Right up here is your barn. And I'm guessing where you can sell your hay, straw, and grass, and probably silage as well. And then here we go. Here's a big forest. Here is probably the biggest forest. Yeah, this is the biggest forest area on the map here, and it just stretches all through here. It looks like it's got a different variety of trees, from your tall pines to your crap, I can't think of the name of the other trees, but your regular in-game trees is what I'm gonna say, and then you got your odd shaped trees as well. We've got a, looks like a logging area here. And then if you go right down here and go back this way, you've got another placeable area. So if you need to transport logs by train, then you can set it up right here and then bring the train over and all that good stuff. It's a definitely nice map. It looks great. All the details and everything. Plenty of forester here to keep you busy for a while, that's for sure. And then here is third, this is your biogas plant. EG miles, heat and energy. So this, yeah, this is your biogas plant. Obviously it's probably set up like the rest of them. You probably have to buy it in order to use it. Yes, you do, and you can buy it for the low price of $227,424, and you get somewhat of a small forest area out of it too. We'll keep going south here, and I'm going to take a left right here, and I'll take you to the shop. Well, actually, first, before we go to the shop, we'll stop right here. This is where your horse and your sheep go, and this is where the rest of your equipment is at. You got your combine, your water trailer. The water trailer, when you start the map, actually pops up over here, but I did move it because I used it. This right here is your water refill, and it is free. And here's your other two sheds with the rest of your stuff in it. And if we go, pull my map back up, here's your sheep pasture here. And then if we go down the hill there, if you look down the hill, there's your horse pen. And there is some more storage down there as well. That tractor actually spawns up here when you start the map up. I just parked it down there. And so yeah, that's pretty much it around this area. I haven't tried to get water out of the stream, but I'm pretty sure. So I don't know if it costs or not, or if you can even do it. This here's another grass field. then if we go right here is the store. You go to the back here, this is where you can buy your stuff at if you don't, you know, use the little shortcut menu. This here is where you can sell or repair your stuff at. And then right up here in this area is where your equipment spawns at. Pretty nice setup, I like it. Like I said, I didn't play this map in 17, so I don't know if it's the same setup as it was or if it's different or whatnot, so forgive me. Got your little town section here. I don't see any sell points or anything in there. Go down here and we'll take gotta watch traffic or you'll get run over down here. Looks like another placeable area there. And we'll turn in here. This is I can't read it. What does it say? This is your central grain elevator, and then you have your railroad silo west and the lime station. So this is where you drop your stuff off at the grain elevator. And railroad silo west. Huh. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's your tracks there. Okay. So you can access this. We're going up here to the spinnery. Cozy Wool Traditional Spinnery. And it looks like this right here is where you sell your wool at. So yeah, we'll go take a look at one more thing up here. Another grass field. Definitely no shortage of grass on this map, that's for sure. And here is your third forestry. Your third forestry place. Pretty good size as well. It stretches on across the road up here. Looks like a different mixture of short and tall trees. So that's not too bad. Just want to make sure we went over everything. Let me just pull over here. So let's look. Okay, we went to the barn, the central grain elevator, the port grain elevator, the ranch, restaurant, sawmill. Oh, we didn't go to the sawmill. Didn't go to the sawmill. I'm just gonna drive across this field. It's actually a pretty good trip from the big forest area to the sawmill down here. And there's a small forest area over here by the sawmill as well. So you got 5 different forestry areas, and then if you want to plant trees on a field or something, you can. And here we are at the sawmill. Let's see. I'm not real sure. I guess this is where you sell your logs at. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is where you sell your logs at. Because it's got this little sale thing right here. I'm not sure. Maybe this back here is where your wood chips go, maybe. Huh. Let's see here. Here you go. Here's your wood chip sale point right here. So this is your wood chips, and that over there, I'm 99.99% sure is where you sell your logs at. And I think that's about gonna do it for us here, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy this map as well. I am making some plans now to do a let's play on here. So keep a lookout for that. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like. If you hadn't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that as well. And from New Woodshire, I am the Beast 93, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all take it easy.